Hello, my very most beautiful Capricorns. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So, my lovelies, we are going to be doing your July weekly reading. This is a general reading, and it may not be able to resonate for all of you. So, if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do a personals open, and everything that you'll need to know will be in the description box below for you. So Archangel, Spirit Guides, and Ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my very most beautiful Capricorns. Please, may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through. May they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Capricorn's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. All right, we got the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck for your general overall energy. I do feel like there could be a positive conversation that you guys want to have with somebody, okay, or one that you are having with somebody this week. I do feel like in a certain connection, it's been difficult lately. Okay, it's been difficult. Got the Sun in the reverse, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like you've been feeling really down about the situation. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, getting a little bit impatient, waiting for either somebody else to step up or something to shift, something to turn around. And also the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse can be a lack of knowing what the next step is, or, you know, what the plan is or what to do next. It can just be feeling like, I don't know where to go from here. I don't know what to do next. And it could be because just something has been very difficult. I feel like there's something here that you guys are either, a tower moment that you guys are either trying to avoid, you know, something falling apart, or something that you guys are trying to rebuild, and it just hasn't been easy. I think that there is something that you guys are still holding on to, and I feel like you guys have been wanting to go back to, I like the phrase I want to use is like go back to basics, or go back to like the foundation, okay, with the Four of Pentacles. So trying to work on just the very basic things in the connection, trying to kind of rebuild things or keep something together, keep something from falling apart. So let's go ahead and take a look at the person that you're dealing with and see what their energy is towards you. Show me the person that Capricorn is dealing with in this situation. What is their energy towards Capricorn? We got the Page of Cups here, so they could have some emotions that they could be expressing to you. King of Pentacles just fell out. They could be wanting to get very committed or serious in this. The Page of Cups can also be an apology. So let's see. Show me their energy towards Capricorn. What is their energy towards Capricorn this week, please? What is their energy towards Capricorn? Their head and their heart being a little bit pulled in separate directions, it kind of feels like. I feel like you do want this, but you're acknowledging, you know, that it's not an easy road, that it has been very difficult trying to, you know, work on something, rebuild something, keep something from falling apart in general, or something coming back together and just working on it. You know, they are kind of feeling a similar energy. I feel like they're a little torn as well. They have the Ace of Cups here, the World card here, Two of Wands. There's definitely, they have two twos here. They're Four of Pentacles as well, so maybe working on the foundation as well as holding on to you. I feel like you guys are holding on to each other here, and maybe this is something, especially with the World card showing up, it kind of seems like this is something that you guys have been doing for a long time. The World card can be a cycle, so maybe this is like, you know, just something you guys have been working on for a while. You know, coming apart, coming back together, trying to hold something together. Even the Ten of Swords in the reverse can talk about something being drug out for a long time. So I do feel like this is something that you have been dealing with for a while. Okay, trying to make it work, trying to come back together, trying to fix things like that. And the Two of Wands, they have the Two of Wands and the Two of Swords here. Both of these are energies of needing to make a decision, being a little bit torn, indecisive, and it's showing up in the heart space, and especially with the moon here as well. It's like this person is very unclear, and I think it's because their head and their heart aren't quite on the same page. the Ace of Cups, there's a ton of love here. And that's probably what keeps you, in it too. That's what keeps you coming back for more, keeps you wanting to work on things, is there's just a ton of love here between the two of you, despite, despite the negative aspects, or despite what you guys have been through. The World card, though, some of you guys are questioning whether, or, they're questioning as well whether it's best. But let's go ahead and take a look and see. They have the Death card here for their headspace. So, think about either something coming to an end or the connection needing to be transformed. I kind of feel like it's both. There's a part of them that thinks, maybe it's best if we just, stop putting all this effort into it. We always kind of, with the World card, we always kind of seem to come back to here. Or they think about, what can we do to transform this? Because something's kind of got to give here. You have the Two of Swords, so that back and forth energy, indecisive energy. And I think it's just because of how much love there is here. It's been an emotional situation for both of you as well. Now, the Two of Cups has the Staff of Hermes on it. So I do feel like there could be a very positive conversation, that you guys are trying to have here to figure things out this week. We have the Nine of Wands in the reverse here for their true intentions. So this can be an energy of like potentially giving up on something, or of letting the guard down. We're going to clarify that one and see. We got the Ten of Swords here in the reverse as well. Like I said, I feel like they don't want things to come to an end, but they also recognize where something's been drug out for quite some time. So let's clarify some things here. Clarify this Four of Pentacles for me. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? The Three of Pentacles. Together is the Seven of Pentacles if you put the 4 and the 3 together. So, I do feel like you've been holding on to this person for a long time, and you do really feel like there's something about this connection where this person isn't just your lover, they are your best friend. And you do feel like this is something that you guys can work together to fix. You do believe that. Now, the Seven of Pentacles is a card of investing. And it's an energy that asks you if it's worth it. He, in the Seven of Pentacles, he has put all of this work in, and now he's looking at what he's grown. He's looking at this harvest, and he's asking himself, was it worth everything that I had to do, everything that I had to go through to get it? Was it worth it? And I feel like for you, you think it is. You're saying, yeah, it is worth it. When it's good, it's really good, right? So I feel like that's one of the things that keeps you holding on, is the friendship aspect, and the fact that you still really believe that this is something that can be fixed. And I feel like you don't want to give up on it while you feel like it's fixable. Tell me about this Tower in the reverse. The Death card. Yeah, so you guys have been trying to avoid a Tower moment. You guys have been trying to transform the connection. You have been trying to rebuild it. Even if you guys are in separation, it's like you keep trying. You guys keep coming back together. I feel like this is not the first time. Tell me about this Death card energy over here. The Two of Swords. Wow, so we're getting a lot of confirmation here in this reading. So yes, this person is indecisive, torn between, wanting to make this work because there's just so much love here, and wanting to allow something to come to a close. It's like you guys have been fighting this, avoiding the Tower moment. Tell me about the Two of Swords. The Page of Swords. Trying to figure that out. There's Page of Swords. I feel like they've been really in their head. I feel like they're really trying to figure things out here. And then this can also be a conversation. Like I said, I feel like you guys are going to be having a very important conversation this week. Tell me about this Nine of Wands in the reverse. The Magician. And the Moon card. Uncertain if you guys... It's like they feel like giving up because they don't know if you guys can turn this around. It's not that they don't want to turn around. They just don't know if you guys can make it happen. Tell me about the Ten of Swords in the reverse. The Chariot. Thinking that it's maybe time to move forward. I feel like you guys could be having a major conversation. Like I said, I feel like you still really want this. I feel like you do understand their energy, though. And not that I don't feel like they do want it as well. I just feel like there could be a conversation about this person feeling like it's time for you guys to close this cycle out. It's like this is something that's been dragged out for a long time. We're going to go ahead, Six of Cups here. And you guys keep going back to, holding on to the past and when things were good. That's what keeps you guys wanting to work on things. We're going to grab another deck. We are going to take a look at what your biggest challenge is in the situation. We are going to look at what you don't see coming, and then some advice for you. What is the biggest challenge in this situation for Capricorn? The Emperor. the Judgment card in the reverse, and the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Trying to just maintain control over the situation, of your emotions. It kind of can feel like things are just spinning out of control, because I feel like you guys are both, the phrase that's coming to mind is like damage control. You guys are both just here like trying to like plug holes in a sinking boat kind of an energy. And the Judgment card in the reverse, I feel like you're going to have a hard time making this decision. I feel like they're going to have a hard time making this decision. The Knight of Wands in the reverse, I feel like you guys are trying not to rush into making a choice, either one of you, with that energy, because you don't want to have regrets. You don't want to make the wrong one. The Emperor, you're just trying to maintain control, telling yourselves you guys are going to be okay. I just feel like making the decision itself is going to be the challenge for both of you, because you're both torn, and you both have so much love for one another. You got the Emperor and the Empress. You guys could feel like you guys are divine counterparts as well. You could both feel like this is my person, and that's one of the energies that's, you know, making it difficult to let go of. What doesn't Capricorn see coming? What doesn't Capricorn see coming? The Six of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. So there could be a conversation here. Let's get one more for this, actually. The Ace of Swords. Yeah, definitely a conversation. Like I said, you guys are going to be having a major conversation, and I'm kind of reading this two ways. For some of you guys, this could be a major conversation. The Page of Pentacles is generally pretty positive. The Six of Swords can be like overcoming obstacles. It can be a major transition. So for some of you guys could be deciding to, you know, move forward and try to leave this behind. For a lot of you, though, I feel like you guys are going to try to find a way to work through the issues, the challenges, and transform the connection. Just take it how it resonates. I generally, the Page of Pentacles is very positive when it comes to communication wise. But the Six of Swords can be either. It can be overcoming the obstacles that you guys face, having major conversations about this and how to do that, even major realizations. Even the Ace of Swords, you know, the sword is raised up over top of the mountain. In the traditional deck, it has a crown on top, which is a sign of victory. It's a victory. And with the sword being raised up over top of the mountains in the tarot are symbolic of challenges and obstacles. And with it being raised up over top, it's saying you're surmounting those previous challenges, experiencing a major transition. So some of you guys could be having a major conversation and choosing to kind of move past a lot of the issues. Others of you are going to be choosing to, you know, just move forward in general. But I feel like for some of you guys, it may surprise you, because this does seem very positive to me. I do feel like you guys could end up having that very positive conversation, a very important conversation. What advice do we have for Capricorn? The Fool card. A new beginning. Taking a chance. And the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you guys are being asked to take a look at what you value the most. With that Ten of Pentacles being here. But that is what I have for you guys this week. Now, if this resonates, please let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, then go ahead and put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light until next time.